Anyway, um, so yeah, the part two of season four of All the Queen's Men on BT Plus had a little like premiere trailer that came out. Okay, Christian said, "Hold up now, what's happening? I got some things to say." Um, I want to play. I want to play my video of it. Hold on, because I like to pause it the right way. Okay, and sometimes pausing it the right way, it be the wrong way. Okay.
July 24th, the second half of All the Queen's Men.
Now y'all know Christian Keys was on the social medias was back in 2023 saying somebody was right grabbing asses and dicks and was trying to get with me when I was young and tender and I wasn't gay and it was a man child and I don't know who it is and blah 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 blah. He never said who it was, child. He then shut up. He then took down all the posts and we ain't heard shit since then. Okay, well he's back. Okay, he's back saying something is up.
And season 4 drops. I'm excited. I was already happy to be turning 50 on that day. But this is an even better present. So if anybody can figure out how to do a big ass internet watch party or something like that, please let me know so I can try to pull up and enjoy it with y'all and share that moment with y'all. Shout out to the couple 100,000 of y'all that are renewing their BT Plus subscription just for our favorite show. I do the same thing. It's cool.
Now that was shade. Okay. That's him saying, don't nobody watch BT Plus. Now I have a consistent BT Plus subscription. Even though I guess in between shows I could cancel it, but I'm like, I don't have time to be remembering and I don't be it's $10. You know, well, I guess it's 120 a year. My point is him saying, "Oh, the people don't sign up until our show comes." But I watch Zatima. I watch Family Business. I now watch, Divorce Sister. So I watch a couple of other shows on BT Plus. So I just keep it around or whatever. And plus, BT Plus is not up here now. But him making it seem as if hundreds of thousands of people, child, I don't think I don't believe that. But either him being a little shady saying, "Oh yeah, our show bring the people back to the yard," I guess so.
Not judging you. I will say in transparency, it is disappointing to continuously find out that your show is coming back on the internet instead of finding out from the network. And
So he beefing with the network.
I've mentioned that in previous seasons and it's still happening. Or to see the trailer online and have to go search for the trailer so I can try to download the trailer for the hit show that I created for this studio and this network.
So so that means he beefing with the studio. He beefing with the network because he said he created. Christian Key I think wrote the book like years ago, which then became the TV show and stuff like that. So even him saying like they will premiere the season, they will do all of this stuff, and no one will tell me. The production company, the network is doing things with my show, and I don't know. Which to me means they upset with you or you upset with them. There is a clear cut issue between you and them. So between him and at least BT.
Instead of getting it sent when everybody else is getting theirs. It does feel dismissive and disrespectful when it continues to happen and
So
you've
well,
addressed it and it still happens.
so that means it's been a known because this is season four. So there has been a known long standing issue if every time the show comes out, they're not including you. So where did that start from? What happened? So that's a bit of transparency, and there's been an issue between me and the studio, me and the network.
So at this point, I do not believe that the prequel series that I've written and the spin-off show, any prequel or sequels, I do not believe I'll be doing them with BET.
Now, to me, this is the same thing he did with the allegations because he posted this on his IG on the TikTok. To me, This is him again saying, I'm gonna come to social media and toss out a threat to get what I want. Because clearly behind the scenes, you've been beefing with production and the people for a minute. Because there's no reason as to why if this is his show, they should not be letting him know, hey, yeah, the show gonna premiere July. What I'm saying, he should absolutely have that information. So I feel like if y'all have been beefing behind the scenes, like, okay, I'm gonna come public. I'm gonna come around here and say, hey, y'all, because a lot of people do love the show All the Queen's Men. So him say, hey, I wrote a prequel. I have any sequels or any spinoffs that come from All the Queen's Men. I'm not gonna do it with BET. Y'all may have All the Queen's Men, but anything else from that brand, I'm gonna do it somewhere else because y'all playing with me. And he has every right to do that. He has every right to want to protect his intellectual property. He has every right to not want to work with a network or streaming service that is disregarding him as the creator of uh this franchise.
I'm speaking with some amazing people that are interested, other streamers. So the All the Queen's Men universe will continue to thrive. I'm just not sure where it's going to be. It's not up to the studio. It's not up to the network.
Now that right there, okay, that's him calling out Tyler Perry without saying Tyler Perry's name because we all know that All the Queen's Men is shot at Tyler Perry Studios. We all know that Tyler Perry Studios is the production company of All the Queen's Men. That's why so many people thought the show was a Tyler Perry show. So him saying it ain't up to the studio, Tyler Perry. It ain't up to you saying that's him talking direct, in my opinion. That's him talking directly to Tyler Perry Studios because that's where it came from. Now the new season is gonna come out. He's in the show. He's absolutely in the show. Um, so it's him saying it ain't up to nobody else. It's up to me. We okay, you mad at Tyler? Okay.
It's up to me, thankfully. So I will let you guys know where where it's going to end up. I whether you noticed or not, season 2, my created by credit was removed, and I asked to get it back, and they said no, and I ended up having to call the WGA, call the union to force the studio to give me my credit back that I had earned. I created this 15 years ago, and I've been working on it for 15 years.
So that means he's been beefing with them since season 2. So there has been many issues since season 2 because if he's saying they took off my created by credit going into season 2, that means after the first season he's been beefing with them. Now I don't know why that would happen at all. Don't have no idea. Okay. However, he's dropping T little by little, meaning we've been beefing since season 2. They consistently don't tell me what's going on with my own show. No, you may think others are in control, but they're not in control. It's supposed to be my shit. So I'm gonna come on here and publicly for transparency, let y'all know what's happening.
I think God gave it to me because he knew I was going to protect it, and I will. But some things, these things got to change. So I'll figure out where it's going to be, but the universe will continue. All the Queen's Men universe will carry on.
Meaning, hey, BT, unless y'all want me to try to take my stuff elsewhere, do what I want. And again, as the creator of the franchise, that's his right to do. It's fully within his right to do. However, if he's only doing if this is like a veiled threat, like if he don't really have anywhere else to take it, he's just saying it in hopes to get what he wants. I mean, it's a tactic.
And it'll continue to get even bigger and even better. The Vegas residency, I'm looking at next summer for the stage play, All the Queen's Men Live. I'm hoping to drop it in Vegas at an amazing casino. I'm speaking with a couple casinos right now, hoping to drop it in there next summer and then go on tour, hopefully to a city near you.
So again, he's hoping all these things will happen. But I'm like, but will it if you're beefing with the network in them, like if he created it, do they have any licensing rules to where he can't take it elsewhere? Like I don't want them. Don't fight over it. We like it.
or to your city. So, and the play is written. It's incredible. So I'm really excited about that. So there's a lot of good news, a lot of great things going on within the All the Queens Men world. In the prequel and sequel space, unfortunately, there are going to be a few personnel changes. You know, sometimes it happens, unfortunately, where some people get entitled or arrogant and unprofessional and, you know, start coming to work high and inebriated on a regular basis, or start saying whatever they want to when the camera's rolling, and disrespectful ad libs and things. And those things will be addressed.
The hit child. Who? Now this gonna be a prequel and a sequel. That would mean what current, like who you calling out? Because all the Queen's Men, if it's a prequel, that would mean the only prequel I can see, maybe an Amp prequel. It could be, Madam beforehand. It could be Big D when he was in New Orleans. Could it? It can go many ways, but him saying, yeah, the prequel we had with cast or personnel, okay, who was on staff currently, yeah, we not gonna have them. They be and who high and drunk, who on the drugs.
So there
That would have to be a cast member. If he's saying they be high and drunk and ad libbing on camera, that would have to mean someone on the current cast.
may be some personnel changes, but the show will go on. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about July 24th. And I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love and support for our favorite show.
Child, I wish anyone who owns their intellectual property, I wish them well. I do. And if the production company, if the network, be that BT Plus, is playing people, they should not be that. You know what I'm saying? But I just hope this is not a a trick that Chris, because again, this is the same thing he pulled before, saying these allegations of people doing things, to him, but never saying like who it is or whatever. And then he just kind of went away, and then we did not hear anything else about it. Okay, so I don't know, but to me he was talking about Tyler Perry. Okay, to me he was absolutely calling out Tyler Perry Studios and BT Plus. So I hope it works out for him. I do. I did.